As the NFL draft looms closer, there's a resounding message echoing through the halls of the Miami Dolphins' decision-making chambers: draft defense. Yes, you heard it right. Defense needs to be the focus. Not just a passing thought, but a strategic cornerstone of our draft plans. Sure, there are gaps to fill on offense, with concerns over the offensive line and wide receiver depth lingering. But let's face it, the real urgency lies on the defensive side of the ball. We're talking about gaping holes in the roster, folks. We need not just one, but possibly two starting defensive tackles, another pass rusher to bolster our ranks, and someone to groom for the future in Chubb's footsteps. And let's not forget about shoring up depth at safety. If the Dolphins are serious about reclaiming their playoff glory and breaking the 24-year drought without a postseason victory, the blueprint is clear: fortify the defense come draft day. Now, I can already hear the dissenting voices clamoring about offensive line woes. Fear not, for post-June 1st cap maneuvers will free up $18 million, giving us ample room to explore free agent options. And what about the cries for a reliable wide receiver beyond Hill and Waddle? Valid concerns indeed. But with a potential one-season solution in Beckham and eyes set on future drafts, there's a plan in motion. Let's cut through the social media hype and get real. The Dolphins' defense took a massive hit this offseason. From coaching changes to key player departures, the landscape has shifted dramatically. Gone are the stalwarts like Wilkins, Davis, and Howard. In their place, aging signings that may not offer the same impact. It's a stark reality check. Sure, we've made some moves, but are they enough? The defensive line signings pale in comparison to the talent we've lost. And while Brooks and Fuller bring promise, they're yet to prove they can fill the shoes of their predecessors. Let's be honest, our offense isn't the problem. It was a force to be reckoned with last season, ranking at the top of the league. Our issues lie in depth and strategic play calling, aspects we can address in free agency without neglecting the defense. And let's not forget the uncertainty surrounding Phillips and Chubb's readiness. Optimism is great, but we need to prepare for all scenarios. So, when the draft rolls around, it's time to make some bold moves. Whether it's Murphy, Newton, or any other defensive standout in round 1, or Fisk, Hicks, and company in round 2, the focus remains clear: fortify the defense. Yes, the offense needs attention too, but with a plethora of free agent options, we can address those needs. The defense, on the other hand, requires immediate action. To Chris Grier, Mike McDaniel, and the entire Dolphins front office, the message is simple: draft defense. It's not just a suggestion, it's a necessity for our path back to glory.